Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Oklahoma City Thunder here in Oklahoma City. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at Oklahoma City. Their season filled with ups and downs, 10th right now in the conference. And checking out Denver, sitting there 4 spots below.
And I think for Oklahoma City, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true.
And David Aldridge is standing.
Thank you, Kevin.
Good story, DA. Thanks. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Ibaka is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Green. Then there's Wagner. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for Oklahoma City, LaMelo Ball is out there with White. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Ball. Picked by Zeller. Shoots from 14. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass the Ball. Clark sets a screen for Ball from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout. And
it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Here's White. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Here's Green. He had 22 points in the win against Sacramento. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Wagner. And Zeller kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Van Vliet. Doesn't get the finger roll.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Kings. Ibaka with a screen on Dort. Wagner passes to Ibaka.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Back to White. Clark, a screen on Zeller. White. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Back to Clark. It's tipped and stolen by Zeller. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball, the pass to Clark. He kicks it to White. Floats one up. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Denver.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Fifth best, Fred VanVleet.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's White. Will it go? And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And the pass to Green. Zeller, a screen on White. The drive by Green. Lock at 6. For 3, VanVleet. That shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Green taking his time here. VanVleet against Ball. Zeller setting the pick for VanVleet. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And it's White missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ibaka, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dort kicks the ball. Over Ibaka. Clark trying to get open. Ball no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
VanVleet passes to Green. And he drops it in from the low post. Green's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Clark. Dort with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
2-2.
No good on that one.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
The kick out to Ball. Driving inside. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Here's Van Vliet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. Back to Dort. Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 37-point game against Minnesota. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Zubac is checked in for Brandon Clark. Anderson comes in for Vanderbilt. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Dort. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Derek White. Diallo, the pass to Reeves. Back to Diallo. No good on the three. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Zubac.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Shot from 12. And it's Denver with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Diallo. Yep, that one goes in there.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Ball kicks to Zubac. And there's the drive. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
7th in points off turnovers. 13th in three-point field goal percentage. And while not a team that likes to get out and run, they are in the top 20 in fast break points. They do leave some easy chances, I think, on the table.
You just mentioned their points off turnovers ranking. They've been playing pretty good pressure defense this season, and it's paid off for them.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Melton. Melton hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Diallo. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Ball. With the floater, Reeves can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Anderson. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Ball. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ball, the pass to Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Kleba with the bucket.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Anderson wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Toppin with it. Guarded now by Anderson. And the shot is good. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Left side, Ball. Anderson outside. Passes to Kennard. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. It's deflected. Here's Diallo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Outside, Ball. There's the pass to Melton. And Anderson kicks to Melton. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Jones checked in for Diallo. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside ball. Pass to Anderson. A 3-ball. They get it again. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Toppin passes to Reeves. And again, Denver no good. Pass to Kennard. Here's Ball. It's tipped. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Denver?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Luke Kennard. Kyle Anderson is out there with Clark. Then there is Derek White. And it's Dort in at the 3. Jones dishes to Zeller. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Take a look at Clark. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Jones in the post. Kennard covering. Ibaka, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Clark with a wide-open look. Good on the triple. Clark's got 5 now.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Passes it to Green. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anderson. And a switcher also for Denver. Wagner's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ibaka with a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. Now Wagner looking at his point production. He averages almost 11 points a game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Van Vliet against White. That shot off the mark. And the Nuggets going the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Wagner kicks to Ibaka. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor-spacing big.
Here's White. The rebound by Ibaka. Denver in the lead. And like a lot of young players, Clark, White's consistency on offense is tethered to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket, but he needs to refine that jump shot to set up his drive a little better.
And so Green will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Right wing. Ibaka, the pass to Van Vliet. And Wagner has it in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kennard, the pass to Clark. White against Van Vliet. White goes in. Clark for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Wagner. It's stolen by Dort. Clark up top. Over Zeller. It's deflected.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but when he's locked in, he can block some shots too.
It's White on the wing. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Over White. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The pass to Clark. Clark, a screen on Van Vliet. White down low. He's against Zeller. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Van Vliet, he's been more than solid over the last month. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Vanderbilt the pass to White. Lobbed up there for Clark. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's Diallo. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Ball's checked in for the Thunder. The Nuggets also changing it up. Richards is checked in, and Toppin subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Van Vliet with it. He had 31 points in the win against Sacramento.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Richards. He's covered by Clark, and it's good for 2. Richards got his first 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ball, the pass to Clark. Count it.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Now here's Diallo. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. The Nuggets making a switch here. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's Toppin laying it in.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Now, here's Melton. Defense right on him, to the paint, and the dunk by Zubats.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Kleba, the pass to Richards. Toppin, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Vanderbilt misses. The Nuggets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Richards. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves the pass to Kleba. Here's Richards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Anderson, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Zubats. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Reeves the pass to Richards. The Thunder pull it in. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson finds Ball. Up top, Zubats. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Here's Reeves. Passes it to Diallo for 3. Hands it from downtown. Diallo's got 7.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Zubats, a screen on Kleba. The kick out to Ball. Anderson with the screen for Ball. Anderson outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. There's a good screen. Richards passes to Toppin. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Melton. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Richards. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second-chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Reeves the pass to Toppin. Ball against Kleba. Inside. Here's Reeves. Back to Kleba. Stolen by Ball. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Kleba. The teardrop falls in. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Anderson, a screen on Jones. Melton kicks the ball. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And they're on the break. Reeves the pass to Jones. Here's Reeves. To the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside, Dort. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he makes both from the line. Denver leading by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Yes, that goes in. Green's got 10.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Zubac. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Denver Nuggets.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
Looking ahead to this year's three-point contest, man, there are some great shooters. And that's why this event is so popular.
The league is about dunks and threes right now. That's what people want to see in games, and that's why they want to see All-Star Weekend.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You've got to like what Ivica Zubac has done in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Nuggets. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Ibaka. Green is out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Wagner. And it's Zeller in at the 5. Clark finds Ball. Dort wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Van Vliet passes to Wagner. Van Vliet with it. Ibaka outside. And here's Green outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on White.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
3 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And he makes all three. Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint and stolen by Zeller. The drive by Green. It's good. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Clark a screen on Green. Here's White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, White was a late first-round pick in 2017, and I think he brought a little edge, plays with a chip on his shoulder, and it served him well. That can actually be the case for a lot of players in the league.
And both free throws good for White. Denver leading by 9. Van Vliet looking around. Green kicks to Zeller. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Zeller a screen on Ball. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Wagner passes to Ibaka. Now here's Wagner, defended by Dort. And it's Wagner missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside White. There's the drive. Shot from 12. And it's Wagner with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Van Vliet finds Green. Out to the wing, to the inside. And stolen by White. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Pass to Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Clark. Back to Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Van Vliet against Ball. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Oh, remarkable job keeping his concentration. Van Vliet is used to having to fight through tough defense like that.
Here's White. Pass to Dort. Out to White. 4 on the clock. Over Green. And it's Denver with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner with it. Guarded now by Clark. Zeller dishes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Dort passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Dort. Takes the 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Denver. Van Vliet against Ball. The pass to White. They need this. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet kicks to Zeller. He's looking for Kleber and finds him. Outside, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 12 now in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Van Vliet outside. And it's Zeller atop the key. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Ball kicks to White. They set the pick. Clark outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Shot good by Diallo.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For the Thunder, Kyle Anderson comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Derek White. And Denver with a change here, too. Obi Toppin's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 14. Ball up top, covered by Van Vliet. Anderson in the post, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Cody Zeller. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
The first one falls. The Nuggets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Both free throws good from Anderson. Denver leading by 12. Now Van Vliet. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to Kleba. To the wing right side. Diallo offline with his 3. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Zubac is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Here's Diallo. And the Nuggets making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Oklahoma City's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Zubac finds Melton. Anderson against Jones. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Now a look at the stats for Jalen Green.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his 3-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Ball. Here's Jones. Anderson with the block. Zubac with the screen for Anderson. Going inside. There's Ball with the 3. It's good from long range. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Denver's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Jones looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot, trying to end the drought. No good on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Pass to Melton. Screen by Zubac. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. Diallo the pass to Reeves. Here's Richards, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shot.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Melton, no good. Denver leading by 7. Left side, Jones. Thunder with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The three-pointer is right on target. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Melton's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Passes it to Reeves. Another 3 for Denver. Thunder trailing by 11. And here's Melton. He has 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Melton hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 9. And there's the pass to Wagner. Here's Diallo. No good with the triple.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Anderson outside. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Clark sets a screen for Ball. 3 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Diallo with it. Guarded now by Clark. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Picked by Clark. Anderson kicks to Ball. Now here's Melton. He's guarded by Diallo. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Green outside. That one no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Thunder trailing by 6. Anderson is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's White, and it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Van Vliet finds Green. Now Zeller. Green with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to Zeller. Ibaka for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Zeller setting the pick for Van Vliet. Now here's Zeller. Outside, Green. Down low. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Zeller.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense. In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Zeller passes to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Outside, Dort. He feeds it to Ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now, here's Dort. Guarded closer. The Nuggets leading by 3. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And he's good on the 3 ball. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
And finished off by Anderson.
And, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Zeller kicks to Wagner. Inside, it's tipped. White, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Van Vliet outside. Ibaka with a screen on Ball. Connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Ball with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And the shot goes in.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Passes it to Green. Zeller, a screen on White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Thunder trailing by 5. To the middle. Here's Anderson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ball against Van Vliet. Green passes to Ibaka. Van Vliet on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Van Vliet. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Wagner. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The dish to White. Driving to the basket. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Green. Kicks it to Zeller. In the corner, it's Kleber. Ibaka sets the pick for Green. The Nuggets with another miss. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Anderson against Ibaka. Left side Anderson. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. To take the lead. And the shot no good. A bit short. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting an even 50% from the field. Shots good by Green.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here now the Thunder, trailing by 2. White looking around. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Anderson. No good. Shot missing. And Denver the other way now. Ibaka with the screen on Ball. Kleba the pass to Ibaka. And the shot goes in. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Ball. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And the Thunder making a change here. Clark's checked in. The Nuggets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Van Vliet finds Zeller. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Look from Green. That one wide left.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Denver grabs the miss. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Fires for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Green against White. Pass to Ball. Launches a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Green. He kicks it to Ibaka. Over Anderson. Almost, but it rolls out. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, White. Over in the corner, George. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Now Green. Back to Van Vliet. Zeller setting the pick for Van Vliet. And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Anderson. And a switcher also for Denver. Wagner's checked in. Here's Green, just 4 to shoot. Sinks the triple. Green's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Nuggets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Steps back. Clark outside. Ball, the pass to Dort. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Denver now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And finished off by Wagner.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. outside, Ball. Here's White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Play through the contact and score.
Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. Clark dishes the ball. Bombed up there for Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That will be foul number 5 on him. On defense, the Thunder. 6-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Green. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
Out to White. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Vanderbilt. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Puts it up from 12, and it's White missing. Denver's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Green draws the double. From downtown, Thunder with the rebound. Clark kicks to White. Here's Ball. That one, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Dort finds Clark, trying to find White, gets it to him. Dort, left side. Vanderbilt the pass the ball. Clark, a screen on Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. Zeller grabs the board. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
You know, Zeller was a high draft pick. This guy was the 4th overall pick in his draft, but he's more of a blue-collar guy. Great work ethic and is eager to learn, always in learning mode.
6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Anderson for 3. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an out.